Good morning, everyone. I come to you for, I guess, my Real Housewives of Atlanta review or whatever. I believe it's season 7, episode 19 to 20. It's episode too damn long. I'm ready for the reunion. This season has been going on and on and on, and I'm sick of it. But this is supposed to be the episode is called Drama Detox. And I guess they're supposed to finally get all the shit behind them. But the crazy thing about it is they went all the way to the Philippines. And, of course, NeNe says she can't go because of her blood clots. But she's on Broadway. Which is right. You can't be on a long flight if you suffer from blood clots or whatever the case may be. But we know NeNe wasn't going anyway. Or whatever. And it seems like they have a real good time without her. Which is no surprise there because NeNe is the problem. She starts shit. She can say whatever the fuck she want to say, and nobody can say nothing to her. And she knows she does that shit. So they start off in the beginning at the airport or whatever the case may be, and everybody's arriving, and Phaedra dumbass is sitting in the car talking about, "I'm ready. I'm waiting to check in." Like, why did you come if you're gonna act like that? Why did you come? Don't start off with the bad attitude and all this other stuff. But it was cool. That's a long-ass flight. Claudia should have picked something else because 18 hours on a plane. I have no problem flying. I'm not scared of heights or anything like that. But 18 hours on a plane. By the time they got over there, what was it, to Philippines, it was 6 o'clock in the morning. It's just a mess. And I can't deal. And come to find out, this retreat place, you can't have no booze and no meat. And I'm like, that's not going to work. To deal with these females, that's not going to work at all. But it's really beautiful. It looks really relaxing or whatever. But I would love to be relaxed on vacation with a glass of wine and a goddamn cheeseburger. But it was nice. It was a real nice place. And Claudia, I see she's really trying to be the do-gooder of the group and everything. And Candy said something about her saying that she's trying to be, the one that brings everyone together and everything, which is good because she actually wants to want everyone to get along. And everyone does get along. They had a little hiccup or whatever the case may be. But first, Candy decides that her and Phaedra is gonna do a little, a little spa thing, get massages and stuff like that. And Candy want to know, like, what the fuck are you telling Portia and NeNe to have them thinking we have such a problem? And Phaedra is not really here for it, and I don't understand why, because she's telling the truth. Or, if we have an issue, why not come to me? She's talking about it was taken out of context, I think, a little bit. No, it wasn't, because you was being dramatic and Southern bellish and all other bullshit, and you talking shit about Candy, and you just don't want to admit to it because you know you wrong because you should have came to her. And Candy do got stuff going on or whatever. She ain't fucking no more. Her and her husband ain't fucking. They only been married 6 months. And your man just going to prison. And you knew he was going to prison because you set him up. I don't care what nobody say. Phaedra has something to do with that shit. She's the criminal in all of this. But, Candy brought up some real good points. I'm loving Candy this season standing up for herself, except with Mama Joy. She'll never say nothing to her. But she said that, NeNe has said crazy shit about you. And that's true. NeNe has talked about Phaedra all the way up until almost the last season. They were not getting along at all or whatever. She talked mad shit. She did act like she didn't even know Phaedra, which is true. And I love Bravo for always cutting back to past episodes, which is true because she always has something to say about Phaedra. And you're willing to forgive NeNe, but not not Kenya or Cynthia. You talking about you're never friends anymore? Yeah, you think you can ever be Candy asked her, you think you're ever going to be friends? And she was like, no. Why? Why not? Yeah, she did. She was real messy with that, but I believe that NeNe was way messier to you and way shadier to you, and Cynthia apologized for that. Everyone's apologizing and that felt that they were wrong, and no one's, and they just standing there looking stupid. Phaedra, Portia, stupid ass, all she do is like, I accept that. Like, they're trying to make things right, and you guys are giving such a hard time to let it be okay. They just want to seem like they want to hate them or whatever the case. But, you know, they finally went to what happened after that, you know, Kandi laughed it off as usual. Sometimes you can't take Kandi seriously because she had that stupid smile on her face laughing and shit like Todd always talk about when it's a serious subject. So I think that's it. Kandi tried. She already came to her office crying. Now they had their little alone session and she tried. That's it. Kandi shouldn't say no more about it. If Phaedra have an issue, she needs to come to Kandi, and that's it. Kandi tried, and whatever. It just goes on from there. The next scene is when they're in yoga, which I think wasn't a big scene, but it was funny as hell because fucking Kandi tried to stretch and bend, and yoga is not as easy as it sounds or whatever. Maybe I think she'll be a little bit more flexible since she's so sexual, but she's not. And her ass laid on her back and went to sleep. Them heavy ass titties of hers put her to sleep. And she was snoring. And that shit was hysterical. And they just look at, and I don't know why the yoga instructor didn't wake her up. But I guess Kandi was in her old zen. But when she fell asleep and she started snoring, I fell out. And then that was basically with the yoga thing, because that was funny. Kandi little self. And she's so short and cute, and her body is right. I love Kandi's body. She has a nice shape. Then it's dinner time. It's time to go to dinner or whatever. And before dinner, Claudia is talking to Demetria, which has no storyline. I don't even know why she's there. Demetria and Cynthia about her talk that she had with Phaedra, which was a real deep talk because she was trying to connect with her. And Phaedra says she has no problem. You know, I respect Phaedra for saying, oh, like, I don't want to discuss that with you. Because she does kind of keep stuff private because she don't want nobody to have no shit on her. But we already know all your dirt any fucking way, Phaedra. And she said in a respectful way. And Claudia didn't have no issue with that. And that was nice. And she a little bit cried. But I'm not sure if they were crocodile tears because Phaedra's a little bit of an actress. She's a lawyer and all. So, you know, she's a little bit of an actress. So, I don't know. But that was nice. Claudia is really trying to reach out to these women. I hope it resonates all the way to Atlanta because I know it'll be a lot of bullshit going on as soon as they touch down to ATL. So it's dinner time and Claudia switched up the seating arrangement, you know, trying to break up the friends and everything like that. And it was cool. They had a little hiccup. Cynthia felt a need to open her mouth again and apologize to Phaedra. And Phaedra just looking stupid as usual. And I don't understand why she can't forgive her. I think she's really genuine because, you know, I think Cynthia is not about that life. She's not shady. She can't read. So I think she was really trying, like, I fucked up and I apologize. I didn't mean to put your business out there, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. And then here go Portia running her mouth and jumping in and everything like that. And there go Kenya. It doesn't take long for Kenya to go. And it was just a little hiccup in the middle, in the beginning. But, you know, what's her name? Claudia got up and started banging her glass and broke the glass like, ladies, please, let's just try to make this good. Let's try. And then after a few drinks, because alcohol helps, sometimes alcohol doesn't help. Everyone was calm, and, you know, everyone was good. They started laughing and joking, talking about booty, who got the biggest booty, which I actually think Kandi got the biggest booty. She's short, but she got a donk, for real. And everything was pretty okay. Everything was calm, and I think everything was okay and calm because we didn't have loudmouth Lanithia Leaks fucking everything up. And I believe this group can come together and be cool without Nene. But Nene's not going to leave the show because she's the first one there. She's the longest one there. And she knows she ain't going to get that too many acting jobs or whatever. I mean, throughout the episode, they were cutting to New York on Broadway. She was so happy and excited. And I'm like, whatever. You're not that good of an actress. I'm sorry. I feel like Nene is playing Nene in every role. It's just Nene. She is the evil stepmother. Yes. She is Coach Ross because they just wrote that in for her. And they just wanted to get some ticket sales, really, because, you know, she's a housewife. She's okay as an actress. I can get up there and do that, too. I could be mean and hateful and not successful, like she liked to say. But that was basically it going on. Next episode, which, Lordy Jesus, I think is episode 20. Please let this be the season finale. I'm ready for the reunion, 3-part reunion. It seemed like everything is pretty cool still. I think they're still in the Philippines, and Kenya and Phaedra are going to talk, and they're going to cry. So hopefully they'll be able to mend it. We'll see, because Phaedra is very phony. Phony Faye is always some type of issue with her. But overall, it was a good episode. Without all the drama and stuff, it still was a good episode. I think it was a good episode without Nene. Not saying Nene can't be in there, but Nene needs to stop. Just calm down. You got to calm down, because it's not always about you. Yes, you're the first lady. We know that. We get it, Nene. We understand. None of these bitches wouldn't be here without you. But do we have to be constantly reminded all the time about that? And that's it. It was a good episode. It needs to end. I'm ready for the reunion. Hope you like my review. Like, comment below. And I'll get ready for Love and Hip Hop last episode, because I haven't done too many of those. And maybe I'll do a review on Black Ink. And y'all tell me what you think. If I missed out anything, comment below, like, and subscribe.